Hello, my name is Deborah Schultz, and on today's video I'm gonna share with you my favorite protein sources for weight loss. So why is protein so important for you to lose weight? First of all, protein is the most satiating macronutrient to help you not to feel hungry when you're dieting. And also, it helps you to lose weight without losing your muscles. I have some experience with that where I lost weight not consuming enough protein, and I noticed that I lost a lot of muscle mass and I got very skinny fat, and I did not look good at all. And that's when I was doing like almost like high carb, low fat kind of thing. And I do have a most recent experience with that where I switched to a high carb, low fat kind of diet for a couple months just because I wanted to see how I would react with that. And I did see a loss of muscle definition, and I got more like flabby, maybe because of more water weight in something like that. But I do not look good at all when I do like this kind of diets, and eating adequate amount of protein helps me with looking leaner and have more muscle. So let's go to my top 8 sources of protein, and I'm considering here the amount of calories and the amount of protein per 100 grams. So the first one, I'm gonna start with that one with this chicken breast. Okay, chicken breast has 165 calories per 100 grams and has 31 grams of protein, and that is for 100 grams. Okay, I'm not talking ounces. That'll be different. I usually calculate all my food in grams because I think this is more accurate. So chicken breast is very satiating. You can put it anywhere, and make sure you portion this correctly so you don't overshoot the calories. And it's a good source of protein, and it's gonna help you to build muscles. The second one are eggs. Eggs are also high in fats, so be aware if you're trying to lower your fat intake. Be aware that eggs also have a lot of fats. So eggs are 155 calories per 100 grams, and it has 13 grams of protein. And I wanted to be sure I'm not talking about one egg, so we can compare the sources for the same amount of food in weight. The next one is seitan. Seitan is 135 calories per 100 grams, and it has 24 grams of protein. So if you're vegan, plant-based, that's a great source of protein for you. The next one is white fish. Like tilapia, for example, has 130 calories per 100 grams, and yeah, it has 26 grams of protein. But you can lower a little bit of your calorie intake, and you choose cod, maybe because it has a little bit less fat. So it has 82 calories per 100 grams. The next one is low-fat cottage cheese. It has 73 calories per 100 grams and 11 grams of protein. Cottage cheese is something that I used to love putting on toast or eating with fruit, or even put it in your salad instead of dressing. I ate a lot of cottage cheese when I was losing weight, and I think it's a great source of protein, and it's easy and it's delicious. I love that. And this is for the low fat. If you have regular, it will be like 92 calories per 100 grams, same amount of protein, but a little bit more fat. So if you have a problem feeling satiated on a low fat diet, a little bit of fat is not gonna kill you, so you can be eating whole eggs and full fat cottage cheese. That's gonna help you a lot. The sixth one is Greek yogurt. Low-fat Greek yogurt is also great. Make sure you buy plain, so you have the higher amount of protein and the least amount of carbs. But if carbs is not your problem, you can buy the flavored ones. I particularly like the unflavored plain Greek yogurt, and it has about 60 calories per 100 grams, which is pretty good, and 10 grams of protein. Next one is egg white. So egg whites is pretty much pure protein. So it's 52 calories per 100 grams and has 13 grams of protein. So great source of protein with little amount of calories. Awesome for weight loss. If you follow Greg Doucet, you probably know all his recipes has white egg whites in it, like his French toast and most of his pancakes. I have his books, and I love his recipes, and they all pretty much use a great amount of egg whites. This is like all the protein sources that are low calorie dense. So I'm not going to talk about the ones that are higher in calories. So this is the best ones for if you're looking into weight loss. And last but not least, use protein powder. Protein powder I'm not going to talk about in 100 grams because it'd be ridiculous, but 1 scoop, which is about 30 grams. It varies for brand, so about 30 grams of protein powder, depending on the brand, is about 100 to 120 calories, and about 25 grams of protein, depending on the brand. The thing is, protein powder, they have some carbs and some protein. I try to choose protein powders that has the most amount of protein and the least amounts of fat and carbs, because I can find carbs and fat in other sources. When I choose a protein powder, I want protein, I don't want carbs or fats. So when you are choosing your protein powder, make sure you are aware of this. If you don't care about having some carbs and fats on your protein powder, that's fine, but I do prefer to have mostly protein with the least amount of carbs and fats. So these are my top 8 sources of protein for weight loss, and that's pretty much what I had when I was losing weight, and that I still having now, just to maintain my physique and have a better body composition. I noticed if I don't consume enough protein, there is a big change in my body. I do find more, I don't know, less definition, and I think it's very important for you, for me, and for you to focus on your proper amount of protein. And yeah, that's the video for today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next one. Bye bye.